So uh, I think I'm going to uh, recording and put the sound record into the application SoundCloud because of uh, is spend less of the internet on your phone because and then you can like plug into the headset and you can listen to it anywhere you want and then you can play it along while you're using another app as well. So this is how it's good to using the SoundCloud application. All right, so let's get started. So about uh, 3 days ago, we have went to there's an event happening the biggest event of our Jeunesse Global because of we have really good chance to join Jeunesse and this is the second year in a row that Jeunesse have set up the meeting in Bangkok. All right, so let's get started with the first person. I think right now his name is his rank is the executive, and then I would like to welcome Anin Sharma to share with us what he have learned and how he feel about the event for 10 minutes. Can you do that? Please unmute your microphone and share with us, please. Anin, Anin, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good evening, Jeunesse India and Jeunesse Thailand.
What?
This is Anil Sharma. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Okay, go ahead.
Hello. Yeah. First of all, thank you to our applies, Dr. Aaron, Dr. Sarah, Dr. Sung, fondly remembered, for giving us an opportunity to be there in Thailand, for inviting us, for following us up, and it was really a remarkable experience. What a gala event it was. The first thing, foremost, like since it's 1 year in India and we were celebrating 9th year worldwide. So we came after 8 years to this company. And being in India, which has been recently launched, say 1 year ago, we have never met one-to-one anybody from the from the companies, except our sponsors who have come to India, except certain people from the sponsors team who have done one-to-one meetings in the AeroCity office. We were looking forward what's lying for us there. The 3 days gala event with every day planned very structuredly, very meticulously, each and every moment, each and every event, each and every happening there was so well planned that it's really unbelievable. The very first thing, as I have got 10 minutes to say, I was so delighted or on the top of the world to see the owners or the founders of this company. And when the two explained, mentioned, detailed about their upbringing from their childhood, it was so humble, so humble. They come from a very, very normal, very, very small background, and it brought tears to us. We, after them, we could hear all the top leaders. The best part was that the company respects all, even if it was a international event, but recognition was done for all the people who have worked, even a small step upward from the executive to the diamonds. Each and every one had a place to be recognized. Those who has crossed the sapphire, elite, and other positions, they were applauded by all the thousands of people available or present in the hall. Countries like Singapore, Australia, New Zealand, Malaysia, Vietnam, Indonesia, Japan, South Korea, Cambodia, Laos, India, And of course, Thailand, it was full of, you can say, everybody was full of energy for 3 days. Everybody was smiling, everybody was humble, everybody was disciplined. Different cultures, different races, different innovative outlook. It was just like a gala event. And you can you can imagine everybody was sitting at their own place under their directions of their leaders, with the flags, holding the flags being posted in the arena, with a different cheering crowd, with different you can say the banners. We could not see anybody unhappy. Nobody, not a single one person complaining. So that gave us an impression that we had in the right hand, the right place, right time, right moment, in the right company to build our future, to have a very good, prosperous health. Oh, sorry, good health and a prosperous life. 3 days divided among all three into important, you can say, zones, were divided equally. What myself and my upline we discussed across, what was the strongest message coming up from all those people in the audience, on the stage, on the arena, that please, if you are in, don't quit. This is the lifetime opportunity which has come to you. And if you are there, if you have got some dreams, please follow. No dream is too big. It is possible, because the company is so structured, so well balanced in each and every movement, regarding products, regarding their the technology, the soft skills provided in the company website and all, and the leaders working downline. I will take just a break from my another point. We could see the people, the leaders addressing their local crowds. They were, they were, they were respected like gods, and the downline sitting with them, listening with a pin drop silence. It was really a different, altogether experience. Then coming to the another lesson to be done, please, it's not a door-to-door selling or a typical multi-level marketing company where you buy from the Peter and pay Paul and then just make a pyramid. It is basically a synchronization of the product uses and bringing the people whom you feel that you will be changing their lives if they are approaching you. It is a phenomena, and for that you have to familiarize thoroughly, I repeat, with the all soft skill. For example, I will tell you, for who are there, Ajar is there now. I could see one person, interestingly, for Dr. Sung also, who was from Thailand. He was not able to speak proper English. For the last 1 year he was in Japan when he joined this company, and he has made 100, more than 100 downline G1s to G7 tree, his enroller tree, without meeting anybody. Can you believe this? I was so surprised when I talked to him. He was showing me everything on his mobile, how he has made the groups, how he interacts, how he has made different groups in different companies. His people are in Japan, in Philippines, in Thailand, some in Korea. Then I could get across another person who was from America. And when he saw me, oh, you are from India. Oh, you are lucky. You are in the biggest market for this company. I'm so unlucky. I would have been also been in India. I said, then he said, I started in 2011 and he had such a big business. But unfortunately, he was a co-applicant. Sorry to say, who are co-applicant over here. Co-applicant with his wife, and wife gave divorce. And now he started again. And he has come to the same level within 1 year by starting in Philippines. So there is something for everybody if he picks up and grows. I had different people, like from India. There were fastest achiever for the elite. in 25 days. They had so confidence. Around 200 people were from India, 45 people from Nepal. Last Expo, it was only 25 or 30 people. So from 30 to 200 this year, maybe 2000 next year. Coming to another, like I said, another lesson, please. It's like a family. Those who joins you, they are part of you. You train them, launch them, let them fly. But till they're not flying, they're part of you. Connect with them, bring them on the trainings, bring them on the manuals, bring them on the soft skills, listen to them, answer them. But one thing is very clear, synchronization of the product and the marketing and the distribution team is must. And to conclude, I am overwhelmed equally as my upline was with me for 3 days. We shared the same place, and we were together every moment discussing one to one. It was a training by me also from with my uplines, Ashwani, Dr. Sung, Dr. Sara gave us good time. Dr. Aaron was very, you can say, touchy to us, touchy in sense. He was really feeling very good that we reached there. He didn't leave us for a minute. Whenever there was a time free from him, he used to come and see us. We had a lot of meetings. We had some plans, which we will disclose slowly and slowly in coming weeks. But one thing, the message which I want to convey to all, whatever ranks you have now, at least for the coming months, before these people are arriving in November, our uplines, and we are planning a larger gathering, a very structured way, not in the past way. Kindly try to break your jinx, break your taboos, at least rise one rank before November, so that you feel elated, you feel on the top of the world, you are on the right track, you are moving ahead. So with this, I finish my 10 minutes. Is it okay? Over
Over
to
to
Big
yes.
Boss.
It sounds like you're really excited about this opportunity and how you see many people in the event, right? Because of there's so many people all around the Asia, and Pacific, and even the Africa as well. And then, can you tell us about which part of the event that you impressed the most?
The the event, there were three. I will not say one part. One was the overall structuring of the program. This was really world class, no doubt about it. Second was meeting all in the family. It was like from the owners, from the normal distributors, all in one. And the best part, which I will believe, the top earner, Mr. Jason, who gave a single line, a thumb line message that if you have joined this business, it is your dream, you can achieve it. You can manage on a slow and steady race, not either leaving this business, not coming up, and you have spent 2 years. Please quit. This is not your ball game. That 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 pumped Elder Neil into me. That gives a idea that it is not a consistency of your own. It is your team. You are built up. Then only step by step you go on top. Whatever efforts you do, like myself, I got a lesson that I am very good in retail marketing, but that's not enough. I have to work. I have to do more homework now. That's the best thing I like. And the top leaders, all the diamond speakers, double diamond, everybody has given a message. I could not connect with them, connect those words right now, because it's a big, you can say, story to be discussed one by one from each. But yes, Jason's message was to hit the target.
Wow. All right. So it's really speaking up, and then we have launched the new marketing tool we call it the Share Jeunesse as well. So and thank you Anil so much to sharing with us, and then we have another guest speaker with us tonight is please welcome Ashwini to join our sharing about how you impressed with the Jeunesse Expo Thrive in Bangkok, please.
Good evening, everyone. How are you? How I hope everybody's doing good, and I'm sure everybody's settled back home after the day's work. Well, to start with, like the expo was a big eye opener for me and Anil. Like we actually, though it was decided pretty late that we are going to expo because we both of us had different commitments, and but somehow Sang always pushed us that you should witness this event, and then you will realize what we are getting into. And he was actually right. When we reached there and attended the show, it was in fact like we were proud of ourselves that we came across Sang and Dr. Aaron, and we are blessed to get connected and get into the Jeunesse business. Now, as per my feedback, as about the event and the company already shared well by Anil, I noted uh, grabbed few words after hearing so many leaders. I have done quite a few audio recordings in between, but still, like I'm trying to listen to them again and again because there's so many messages stored in every diamond speech. Now, the few words which I could grasp in my head, one is your goal. You should define your goal, what you want to do with your life. You should define your goal, what you dream your life should be like. And if you are able to define your goal, we suggest like write it somewhere, write it in your mind, write it in your heart, share it with people who are near and dear with you, and tell them that I'm going to run after this goal. And once you do that, you need to answer another question. That is a why, WHY. This is something, why is a very critical word in this business. Whenever you learn the opportunity of Jeunesse and you understand how this business happens and how where this business can take you, you need to define your why you are joining Jeunesse, why you want to achieve this goal, why the answer of the why is actually your goal, and why you have joined Jeunesse is basically to achieve your goal. Now this why should always come in your mind so that like it never makes you break down in between. It never allows you to quit. Whenever you feel down, think of your why. Why did you started this journey? And since you have started this journey, you have to finish it. You have to reach to your goal. Now this why is very critical in your life also. This you have to implement in your this business. Another word which I heard well from our double diamond Jirat, uh, and he was fighting hard to pronounce this word every time when we were listening to him in the one of the conference rooms. Uh, that is consistency. He said the key to this business is your consistency and just keep doing, keep doing, keep doing. You might start slow, you might go slow in between, but your pace to the business should never go down. Keep recruiting people, keep showing them the plan, keep talking about the business, keep talking about the product. So you will the consistency of your effort towards this business should never go down. So, and one more word which I could grasp was believe. Believe is something like, I would say in Hindi, what we call antaratma. Believe in your company, believe in this system, and believe in yourself. If you have a belief, very strong belief in yourself, that will come once you understand the business and once your heart say that I have to do this business and I have to grow this business and I have to achieve my goal. And you have to believe in yourself that you can achieve this goal. Never think that any goal is unachievable or impossible. There is nothing like impossible in this business. There are people who have struggled all their life and started this business at very late age and they have grown up to such a high level. There were people who could not speak well. There were people who were not healthy, but they got into this business, and their lives have changed now. So these are the few words which you need to grasp, which you need to understand and put it in your mind and implement while doing this business. I think it will take you to very high rank. Jeunesse, as per one of the diamond who had worked in corporate sector, lady, I forgot the name, uh, and she was working with in the financial sector, and she told us why she left her corporate job and got into Jeunesse. As per her definition, Jeunesse is a vehicle which can drive you to achieve your goals. This is the only vehicle available today. See, even if you are at the top of the corporate jobs today, you don't define what you have to do today. It's your colleagues or your teams define what you have to do today. You have to give these approvals, you have to attend these meetings, whether it's with the board directors or customers or whoever. You are unable to define your job for the day. It is the people who decide what you have to do for the day because you are paid for that. Whereas in this business, you decide what you have to do for the day. Now, Jeunesse is a vehicle which can drive you to your goals. In the sense, it is a platform on which once you ride on this platform, it can take you anywhere. You have to decide your path, which road you have to take. There are many ways of doing this business. People dig out innovative ways of doing this business which we had not even thought about. In fact, that day Anil was mentioning somebody like he has made so many a person has made so many G1s and he has never met them in physically. But all those guys are doing business. So that is one way of doing business. So there you can innovate number of ways to do this business. But yes, the objective to reach your goal should always be in mind. If one thing doesn't work, the other thing will work. Discuss with your team, discuss with your uplines. If you are not able to crack something or you are getting stuck into something, never be shy. One thing which I learned in this by attending this show, all the people who have grown to certain level, have already become a big leader or big speaker and big orators. Like, you cannot, because they have been doing meetings, conducting meetings for ages now, and you can just put them on stage and they can start talking anytime. So that it enhances your personality like anything. That's the caliber we actually I would love to learn, like, extempore. You just ask me to stand and start talking about any subject, I should be able to do. I am not able to do it right now. Now, I was talking about the Jeunesse vehicle. You have to drive to your goal, and you have to decide your path, and you have to be the driver of this vehicle. That's how you have to design your business plan, and you have to do this business. One thing I would conclude in the last is, we are in right business. This is the only business which can take you to any heights. Any means any heights which you can imagine. We Indians, we deal in rupees, so we don't deal in dollars. So our imaginations are also very limited. But I tell you, open your imaginations and just desire anything, and you can achieve this in this business. Only thing, you have a will to, you need to have a will to desire, will to dream, and then start working on it. It is a big opportunity, and even I don't think there is any other business which can give you such a platform, such a opportunity. India, and the best part of this, whenever we were meeting anybody who are already into this business for some time, whenever we used to say, like, they used to recognize us that we are from India. They used to say, India, oh, like, India is the biggest opportunity in coming. And everybody is so excited that this company has gone into India now. And see, if company is going to grow big time in India, let me tell you, everybody, company is going to do big time businesses in India in coming days. Whether we are in the business or not, Jeunesse is going to grow and do big business in India. So we have to gear up, we have to build our skills so that we also grow along with the company in India. And I tell you, I've been doing business for last 20 years, not the Jeunesse, but the other business. Wherever I have joined, I have signed up with the companies in the beginning, and we have seen how they grow in India, and we have also grown with them. And this is another opportunity I have signed. I'm sure I have pledged that I will grow with the company. Whatever may happen, I have to grow with this business. I have already committed to Sang that I am coming to the Singapore next Expo, which is happening in September, same dates. And let me tell you guys, this is the right time to book your tickets for Expo, which is happening in September next year, uh, where Jeunesse is going to celebrate their 10th anniversary. And the event is called Next. So, and the early bird tickets are available till 26th October. But that is till not 26th October. I think, Sang, it's 26th September, right?
Yes, it is 26th of September.
Yes. Okay.
26th September. That is till day after tomorrow.
Yes, right.
And
And
Singapore being an expensive place, so I'm sure the tickets are gonna be double or more than double the price by the time it.
Right.
Yeah,
Because it's right now it's like 90 US
$90.
dollar. Right. About $89 now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
89.9.
So this is early bird ticket. So get ready and grab five.
And don't consider it as an expense. Everybody should consider it as an investment which you are doing to build your future. There would be a lot of learning. There is You can connect to so many people over there, and everybody is there to share their because you when you meet the other country people, most they don't find you as a competitor because they know we are doing business in our country, they are doing business in their country. So they share their ideas and they expect you will also share your idea. So I don't mind when I'm meeting somebody from Japan, like how I try to market, and he tells me like what ways he tries to market. So there are different drivers in every country, but you never know, you can learn something which can actually work with you also. So it's an opportunity where like you should not miss, and consider it as an investment for the long future. And this is just the beginning in India. And let me tell you, the kind of products they are coming up, the kind of learning we had for the products, uh, there is a big market in India. Big market. I'm sure they have not launched these products in India as yet because they might be short on the production. And the good news we got from Anshu is that Jeunesse is going to start producing Zen product line in India. So all the approvals from the government and the technical approvals on the product from the government is already done. So production can start anytime, and the product can. We are expecting they will launch before December. I hope they should give us surprise by launching it around Diwali. And if Zen comes in, then it's again like first thing we are going to try it hard on ourselves because most of us are overweight, and India is a big market for obese and overweight. So this is going to be a big product for all of us. One of my friend was asking, why to join Jeunesse now, because Jeunesse doesn't have full range of products. So what I said, like, why Jeunesse has not bought full range of products, because the people like us are right now not geared up to handle the complete range of products. Because once they launch the complete range of products, we should have at least 1,000 customers with us already by that time. If that time the complete range comes, we are going to blast the business like anything. So build up your team. Gradually, Jeunesse will keep getting the products, but make sure that we also grow our team by that time. So that by the time the hot products comes in India, we already have a big team and we already contribute to the big business size in India. So that's how I will like to conclude. If anyone have any questions, they can start shooting right now.
So that's really great to hear from you, that you give us the conclude about you mentioned about why it's really important to know why you join Jeunesse, why you have to set that goal, why you have to succeed in your life, because of, I think it's the only answer is you guys want to have the better life, you want to have a financial freedom and more time with family, or even the money enough to share with your entire family. It's not just we doing this business for yourself. We want to earn the heritage to the children of your children as well. And you know what? I think Jeunesse will leave the legacy to this world because of how, because I always get the mention from the founder that uh, when you was born into this world, you have to leave something to make the the world remember you, and then how how Randy Ray was grow up is so hard. It's so he come from very poor family. He did not have any shoe to wear, and he has clothes. The clothes that he wore in the childhood is from someone that they don't want the that clothes anymore. So they throw that clothes away and then he grab it, and then he always let me share you something. This is the he always mentions about the goal. Can you see the picture? This is the picture of our founder. Uh, the man is Randy Ray, and the lady is Wendy Lewis. So, and you see the right beam on the screen. That is his goal. Because of he said he will be the millionaire by the time uh, I am 35, and he said his goal that he want to have a food to eat, and then his new clothes, and he want to live in the house that had the electricity and the car, which means the life that he has been before. He used to live in the house with any electricity. So so my suggest so you have to be clear of your goal for your life. It's not just the goal for the business or something like that, but you know, and yeah. So, and Ashwini's mentioned about belief. I'm so sure that he will got more belief in the business because of he went to the event, and then he can meet with the top leader and so many experience that I'm sure that he he will go back to the India and uh, push hard and work Jeunesse and grow your business as your business, and I'm sure that we're gonna have the strong team, and we have Anil who have already planned with us about how he's gonna go his team in Bhutan and where Nepal, yeah. So and then so let me share you about the drive that we have. This is the event that this is our leader from the not leader the diamond and above. They come on the stage, and this is our founder, and we have launched the new. We have repackaged the reserve package, and it's not just we have the new package, we have the new marketing tool as well. uh, you can go to the just a moment. Let me go to the all right. So the new tool that you can use is we call share Jeunesse. You can see it's on screen. We call it the Jeunesse marketing asset. So this is the asset for everyone who joins Jeunesse. You don't need to put your your username, but you have to put your password. So only password. Have you tried? Have you guys tried this website before? Did you experience the new website? Did anyone come to the chat Jeunesse before? All right. Quiet. All right. So when you put your password here, you can see you can go to the brand and let's see how it go. What is this? See, if we choose, they will set up the category by the brand. You know. So for example, the AMPM, what media, what marketing tool that they have like the picture, the I think there's even like a presentation as well. Mhm. So maybe you can use the logo, even the corporate, the officially logo. Uh-huh. For example, you can click in and they said this content is to use is to be used only in the country which is your distributor chef is registered and within all law and guideline of that country. So you have to accept that. So which means you can use it uh, in a good way, in appropriate way. So you can have for example, you can go with the products. This is the logo. And the picture, it's really high definition. Some people said, "Oh, how did you get the nice picture? Where did you get it from?" You can go to chat Jeunesse, even the video lifestyle reward, even the training. Thank you for the horn. All right, so there's a PowerPoint as well. Training PowerPoint, how to earn with Jeunesse, something like that. You can download it. So this is the new tool, just a part of the event, and for
So,
another.
Dr. Sung,
Yes.
I would like to add one thing which I was quite impressed with everybody over there. There has to be a Jeunesse business card with everybody. And this share Jeunesse provide us the templates, official templates where we can bring out the Jeunesse business card. I saw with the Americans, I saw with the Japanese, I saw with the Koreans. When they were introducing, I was not having anything, and they were giving a business card which is a very nice logo of Jeunesse. The name you have to put, and it is available if you go to this site, Jeunesse Gear.
Jeunesse Gear.
Whatever product Jeunesse Gear. Then you get all the type of cards you want. Any of the card which is more, you feel like attractive for your language or your skills or your body language when you talk to the people, or you are conscious about that, you can take that.
See, I'm showing right now the Jeunesse card. Your Jeunesse business card. Please, who not unmute the microphone? Okay. All right. So see, like I told, I need to get the card. See, you can even order to get the card, something like that. Nivo or the business card like this. I think you can order for, and then they will send and ship to your address, I think. So you go to the share and then share Jeunesse and go to again premium business card. All right. So what else? Just a moment. So all right. So, and they announced the next trip we going to the Athens, at Greece, you know. Let me show you the video of the Greece. So right now you should go and correct your traveling plot point because of is this promotion already start from the 1st of September. Right now, if you have sign up the people, they will count the travel point for you from the 1st of September as well, and then it will be finished to correct the travel point at the 1st of February. So make a plan and try to achieve the privilege trip to attain Greece. All right, so that's it. All right, so and then we have just a moment. Let me find out the trip to Greece. Oh my, I will send it to the group. All right, so let me share you how I got so I saw someone raise the hand. Damit, do you want to say something? All right, never mind. And then let me show how what I have got from the Expo event. That the Expo night is the second time of my journey with Jeunesse, and the last time last year I was I think the finest of the arena because of I sit in the long from the stage, and then right this year I got the chance to become and have a seat in the VIP zone because of the one the randomly pick up who is gonna be the super fan by sending the email to the event, the corporate, and then they pick me, and then I'm really excited because of I am the one that who just like give energy to the speaker because of when the speaker come, I like I'm a very loud person. Like I try to clap, I try to yell, not yell, but I speak it louder. I so into the emotion, like I'm stand up and clap for the speaker, something like that. But maybe sometime when I'm do that in the audio that they they're not into the speaker, they will look at me like, "Are you crazy? Are you that much? You do you did you have to do that much of overreacting or something like that?" Sometimes some kind of people think that I'm overreacting to the situation or the guest in on the stage. But when I got into the VIP guest, I can do that without any doubt because of I can jump, I can scream, I can clap so hard to try to send the energy that I want to get something from you because of when you uh I when the guest speaker speak on the stage, which means they are the products of what they have take action, and that experience is really worth is priceless. So when you want something good, uh when you want to listen to the something really good, you have to send the energy to make them feel that you appreciate what they're going to say. So and the information and the experience and the lesson that the guest speaker will give it to us because it's really it's really worth it. And then like I told you that like Ashwini says something about the ticket, you know, uh, in the Thai they always said that okay, there is lucky draw for the Mercedes-Benz, right? But more important than the get the free Mercedes-Benz, when you get yourself in the event, the lesson what you got, what you have learned from the guest speaker, and one day you become a double diamond or a director or something like that, you can like buy 10 of Mercedes Benz from what they have taught you. So like, and I think the ticket, the price of the ticket is just like so little when you compare to what you're gonna get, what you're gonna have learned in the expo as well. And then so I give a conclusion about what I have learned, that like you have to believe more to take action, and like this business is all about the giver, if you and helper. When you give this opportunity, when the people said this is really good opportunity, and then you help them, you give it to them, and you have to grow, help them grow and see they happy and happy, and help them achieve their goal, and then they're happy. So you will get more happier, something like that. So, all right. So I see Ashwini raised the hand. So you want to say more, speak more, share more, right?
Well, actually, I wanted to just inform everyone. We have booked the training room at Aero City on 1st and 4th afternoon. 1st October and 4th October afternoon. So, guys, make sure that start putting effort on speaking, generating new prospects, and you can bring them to the training room on first afternoon or fourth afternoon. That is Monday and Thursday. I think Monday would be better because Tuesday being a holiday, 2nd October, there would be a lot of less work happening at the workplace on Mondays, on this particular Monday. So just wanted to put these dates in everybody's mind. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So thank you for the information. Yeah. And then, all right. And then what I have learned is every leader that they never give up on their dream and their goal. You have to dare to dream bigger than yourself, bigger what you have thought that you're going to be. And then look, you have to look at where you are right now. Are you at the same place? Are you at the same rank? And then if you try to do the business work Jeunesse as a business, if you stay in the flat line, your business is not going down or going up, which means it's a bad place for the business. That what I've all have learned from the highest rank in Jeunesse right now, because of we have really surprised from the top leader in Jeunesse is Jason. He's like really came from nowhere, because really surprised because of uh, in the agenda there's a last speaker, and then they try to spread with the Jason speed, because of, like I show you in the group, that there's no hit uh, his program in the agenda. And then I have learned, if you have to do something to grow your business, like he have to like take action. We have to take more action to grow the business. Like if you have to get like 100 call, work more on the webinar, set up more like 100 meeting event, go on so many trip to like to see and to present our business, to share Jeunesse with your loved one. Because of right now you can see that if you believe on something, if you believe in Jeunesse that can get you to your dream, you just like go out there and make it happen. Because of in the future and in the finish line, you have to like dare to run and changing. If you're not dare to change, or you're gonna go back and live in the same life. So let's take, and then we have so many sessions to attend as well. And then I just listen the record of Kim who is teaching on that. And one guy said, what you doing right now when you start the business? And she said like the first 90 days is really important, because of you have to she said something like you are the planner, you have to go out there and spread the plan, but not watch them grow. You have to keep spread, and then when the seed is really ready to grow, and then you have to like keep spreading the seed. And then it's not just watching them grow, you have to help them, watering them, and have tenacity to help them. and so yeah, that is how I really impressed, because I have a lot of uh, impressing thing that I cannot say. So anyone have any question, you can unmute your microphone and even the Ashwani, or you can ask Ashwani or Anin. Actually, we have uh, Sarah with us as well. I think can she speak with us? น้องซาร่าสะดวกแชร์ไหมครับผม
ไม่ค่อยสะดวกเลยค่ะซัง
Okay ครับ it's okay. All right, so Ashwani, you mute your microphone. Do you want to say something?
No, nothing.
All right, so I think it's all that because of I I I want to finish the meeting because yeah, and I hope to see you guys at the in the India very soon, and then Anin, you want to say something?
This is my question to one and all, and I am repeatedly asking and raising this question. I have been talking to Ashwani for a long time on this. For example, if we have got these two sides of the groups, millionaire groups and those who have purchased the basic package, and every night we are having this Zoom meeting. I don't want to talk to all others concerned, but who are present today in the meeting are all the downlines or the super downlines of Ashwani over here and Dr. Sung, because you are in Thailand. My question to Ashwani and my downlines and Ashwani's downlines, please make these people who are under you to have this Zoom meeting attendance. Otherwise, whole purpose is not experience, and it has been informed to all. And I understand there is only one problem. I don't deny that people will not be interested to listen and come forward. They are lacking in the this phone soft skills. So please, whenever you get time to interact with your downlines, just ask them what type of phone they have, or can they come on the laptop. If it is they are not having, please make them have it. This was my question. Oh, just an advice, request to all.
Yes. Okay. Because of I try to set up the meeting because of I want to make it for everyone to use it for grow the business, and then um because of I'm trying to select the guests to speak up with us, and then you know everything that they taught us is from the experience, so it's more valuable for everyone to study and learn. And then one of your Ashwani friend asked like why we have to join Jeunesse now when Jeunesse not doesn't have the full of products in India, right? So in video of the Jeunesse and in Expo, there's one diamond said that at that time when the Jeunesse just started, it's only single product that they only have. But then only thing that we the daily they have is belief, because they believe in the product, they believe in the leader, they believe in the company, and they believe in the compensation plan. So in the same thing in Thailand as well. When we start Jeunesse, we only have only two product is only the serum and the day moisturizer only. But but, but our leader Thane Wongsa, he have believed as well that this is the company gonna change their life, and then he can become a ruby in just 2 months. So or maybe in just 1 month. So which means you have to believe that Janice can achieve your dream goal and whatever you want or whatever you wish for in your life. So, and then we set the goal in the next three years, 2020, that we're going to like set up the goal like we are gonna have more sale, like a 10 billion sale. So my question is, are you going to grow with that, or you want to watch Jeunesse grow? And how much share you gonna have, or you just watching and got nothing, right? So that's my question. And Ashwini, you want to say something? You unmute your microphone, right?
Well, I wanted to conclude in the way ki like anybody who are present in the meeting or any of your downline at any point of time want to have a one-to-one meeting with us, either with me or Anil, and want to have a broader vision and discuss if we are unable to explain them in this meeting. But if you want to have a better understanding of the business or the company, you are open to contact us anytime, and we are always available on phone call. And we are available. We can always fix up a meeting and meet up anytime, and so that like you can come into this business with full force. Thank you.
All right, thank you. And then maybe every Thursday, every maybe Thursday, Thursday evening, I'm going like try to set up the the business presentation for the new person that they're curious about the business, and then like you can invite them and make them understand more, and you can ask them to join after the finish the session. You can ask them, you understand, you want to know more about anything, like clear their mind, you have Q&A or something like that, and then sign them up or something like that. So another way to do the business as well. All right, so I think thank you so much for joining the tonight meeting, and I hope you guys have learned a lot. But one thing I would like you to experience is you cannot feel it when you just have to listen. You have to come to the event and feel the energy, the environment, and even feel the atmosphere there. All right. So I hope to see you guys very soon, and then see you on the next Zoom cloud meeting. We have another guest speaker from Thailand. She come from very poor family, and then she have grow her business so big. All right, so hope you guys have a good night, evening, and thank you so much for joining Zoom cloud meeting. All right, so good night, everyone. Hope to see
Good
you.
night, Sam.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night. Namaste.
Right.